Alright, hello lovely viewers, it's me Kelly again. I am coming at you with my highly anticipated, well possibly highly anticipated, bullet journal flip through. So, this, as you can see, I've got pages hanging out of it for privacy reasons, but that's my chunky monkey, and that's the back, that's the side. There you go. So, I'm just gonna dive right into it. So, this is the first page. There was one of this sticker here was folded over, so I covered it with washi. This is actually a Traveler's Factory pocket. I may or may not remove that card captor card thingy in there. It's got my name and my email covered by the sticky note. It's got how many squares up and how many squares across on each page. It has this cute little, I don't know, all of this rather cute stuff. This is a derpy watercolor that I did myself. That's the Japanese word for progress, which I looked up and I don't remember how to say that, but I just found that inspiring. And this is a beautiful card that I got from the Ghibli Museum. It's a Ghibli painting thing. And this is one of those famous Mount Fuji paintings, or maybe a woodblock painting. Here's my index, which, to be honest, I mean, I think I improved it from my previous bullet journal, but I don't really use it that much, as you can see. So here I've got this going on, which was from a, oh shit, who did that book? It wasn't Carrie Smith. I'll figure out what book that is. But it was this cute little one of those artsy books, and it came with stickers of like all these special kind of days to de-stress your mind. There's my little cover page, Kelly's bullet journal. It's all pretty darn cute. And then we jump into my future log, which this is one of my favorite future log layouts. I'm not currently using it anymore since I've got a Hobonichi, but I do enjoy these from Target. They were from the Target Dollar Spot, these sticky notes. But I have since moved to a Monday start. I don't know, 6 months at a time. And then I started this one in August of this year, which is 2017, by the way. Typical monthly calendar with a to-do and a wish list that I moved to another page. And then I actually just today finished reading Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and I started the series on the 3rd of September, I guess. I just wanted to read them before the new year. And I said, let's focus on rereading these another time because I did not start it in August. This was just one of my many weekly spreads, and I do like having this little weekly tracker. One of my, ooh, that's a cool sticker. One of my favorite styles of weekly spreads. Actually, this sticker was from Paper Tams on YouTube. We still are pen pals, but we haven't written in a while. But stamp out hate forever is what that sticker says. This is when I realized I was not using this much room for planning, so I just decided to journal in between. Same layout for this week. That was the solar eclipse. And then I went to this week on one page memo on this page. And then I wrote my different traveler's notebooks and what I was using them for at the time. Ooh, and that's pretty. That's one of my mood mandalas for August. And then we go into September. And then I was tracking I was drawing little doodles of what I drank if I went out for coffee. and You Are a Bad Bitch, just to remind myself how awesome I am, because I forget sometimes. This was a cute little to-do list over here. I really liked these. Yep. And another week there. The cool... This is Mom. There's a creamy center. The cool thing about bullet journals is that you can change it every week. Yeah. And that was one of my Magikarps. Woo! And this is back when there was a raging fire pretty close to where I lived, so I was unsure of whether I would have to pack things. So I did have a bag packed actually for a few weeks, and then I didn't have to do it. September mood leaves instead of a mood mandala. I liked that. I used Crayola Super Tips for these. And October, which honestly, October is my favorite month of the year. It's a wonderful time. This time I did 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 pages, 1 week per page, I guess. And then I found that doing this made it so that I want to journal in a different place and plan in this place. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place, aren't I? Oh, and this is Dumbledore, Turn on the Light. Oh, and that's, yeah. My baby kitty Emma left us. Oh, and here's the week I went to Japan with my mom. And that's not covering everything. Anything. Stranger Things Season 2. This is just a random page. And stationery shops I wanted to take Mom to. And my October mood tracker, which I just drew all these things and then colored them in. So November, more weeklies. And this is okay, so this layout is like my favorite kind of layout. So that's why I switched to the Hobonichi Cousin for my bullet journaling. Because I just like it a lot. And these two. Oh boy. Another weekly like that. Ooh, and there was my November mood mandala. Super pretty. My December monthly. That's me and Emma, my cat. And this, I was journaling in these every day. Didn't do it there, did it there, did it there. This is a bus thing from Seattle, and I don't know. Mainly put it in there to take up space. And then during this week, I've just stopped using this. Like, it's just, as you can see, I didn't use it last week. I'm not using it this week. Even though I pre-decorated it and it's pretty, I'm just not into it because these are my last days. This is my super cool advent calendar that I made myself. So like every day I opened it and colored whatever was in there. Ooh, what's in there? Little lights. Yeah, I just drew little Christmassy things. That one looks kind of dumb, but whatever. I had fun. Champagne glasses. Yeah, that was cute. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I think it was in November, I switched my habit trackers to this, but I'm still not using this every day. I think it's because I'm just unmotivated with that. Here was my books to watch, movies to read. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I don't know. I'm trying to revamp this in my new bullet journal. And I'm covering this page up because, what does it have? Oh, it just has things I don't want you to see. This is a fall bucket list, which I didn't do a lot of. but I am gonna go to the beach soon. Maybe I will try to make butterbeer someday. Here's a bucket list that I don't really want to look at. This was inspired by, I had asked people on Facebook for some dumb 90s movie recommendations, and then they gave a bunch to me. So these are ones I've already seen, and these are ones I haven't seen. I really need to get on that. This was just some cute little travel spread that doesn't have any meaning. Another future log, because there's a shitload of pages left, but I just stopped using this, so yeah, 2018 goals, I made it all fancy. Wish list and Christmas to give list. Oh, and this is from a meetup on this day from Seattle people, and I drew this little witch, I think when I was watching Charmed. Planner talk, what's working, what isn't working. I said this journal is fucking huge, not light enough to be an efficient everyday carry. Yeah, so here was a January 2018 calendar. I had torn this washi tape off and it left behind a residue, which I found weird. And I drew this Earl Grey witch. I drew this pumpkin spice witch. Just pen testing, going over my goals and grocery lists, self-portrait of me in my witchy dress, writing out different Japanese words, noting about random things, and something I don't want you guys to see. That's when I was emo. And now I have been taping in Happy Mail. That was from my cousin when I was living in Japan. Random things. Coffee Java jackets. Journaling. An envelope from one of my pen pals, a card from one of my pen pals, journaling, stuff from Korea, stuff from people, and there you have it. So now I have this many blank pages, and I feel bad about it because this paper is pretty wonderful. My only beef with this is that it's just so goddamn big, so that's why I switched over to my new one. But I figured you guys would want to see what I did in this book. If you have any questions or comments about it, let me know. I'm sorry that I wasn't too talky. I just wanted you all to see everything in here. So now there's no questions about it. Oh, and I put these on for an archival purpose. I don't know, just so people know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.